Welcome back to another ranked match. And today we are using Anthony Showtime Pettis going up against Conor the Notorious McGregor. As you can see right there, Anthony Pettis and Conor McGregor both match up very well when it comes to their physical attributes. Conor McGregor is 5'9", Anthony Pettis is 1 inch taller, but Conor McGregor's reach is 1 inch longer. In this fight, ladies and gentlemen, I try to use Anthony Pettis the way that I would love to see Anthony Pettis fight in the octagon. You know, when it comes to Anthony Pettis, his story in the octagon has been a very interesting one. He has one of the most memorable highlights in all of MMA, and then when he came into the UFC, he gets completely dominated by Clay Guida, which kind of killed the hype a little bit. But then right after that, he goes out there, he knocks out Joe Lozon in dominating fashion. He defeats Benson Henderson, gets him with an armbar, he wins the belt. He defends his belt against Gilbert Melendez by completely choking the dude out. So it starts to look like Anthony Pettis is going to become a very, very dominant force in the lightweight division. But there was always a hole in his game. Always a hole. The hole that Clay Guida exposed. It's not really his grappling per se. He is very, very good from the guard. It's his wrestling. Anthony Pettis' ability to keep fighters off him. It's sort of the same issue that Junior Dos Santos has. You know, when you're a striker, when you're a really good striker, sometimes you fall into that striking mentality and all you do is strike. You know, personally, I really wish Anthony Pettis would add some offensive wrestling to his game. Like, actually add some serious offensive wrestling so that if these guys think they're just going to come in there and out-wrestle him, he can actually turn the tides on them and out-wrestle them as opposed to just, you know, sprawling and brawling. But he lost to Rafael Dos Anjos, who is a very, very nasty mixed martial arts fighter, very nasty striker. And in that fight versus Rafael Dos Anjos, I was really, really shocked at how poor his boxing was compared to that of Rafael Dos Anjos. I mean, when it comes to kicking, there are very few men on this planet that can kick as well as Anthony Pettis, but it's his boxing, his hands, that really, really surprised me. I was surprised at how bad it was compared to Rafael Dos Anjos' boxing. I mean, he really ate some nasty shots in that fight. And after that fight, he lost to Eddie Alvarez, and he also lost to, I believe it was Edson Barboza. So Anthony Pettis has been on a downward spiral. He hasn't been able to win a fight. And now he's actually moving down to the featherweight division, which I am very, very interested in. And I also believe a fight has been booked. A fight between Anthony Pettis and Charles Oliveira, and I am very interested in seeing how that fight actually goes. I mean, it's going to be a challenge for both fighters. Anyways, you know, hopefully Anthony Pettis can reinvent himself in the featherweight division, and hopefully he can make a comeback because I am a big fan of this dude. In this fight, as round number 1 ends right there, what I was just trying to do was I was not trying to mess with Conor McGregor too much. I mean, if you know Conor McGregor in this game, he is very dangerous. He has a lot of power. He is ridiculously fast. His ground game is also very, very good. And when I say that, I am referring to EA Sports UFC 2, not real life. Okay? In EA Sports UFC 2, Conor McGregor's striking is nasty. His ground game is also absolutely nasty. So when you fight Conor McGregor, you have to be careful. He has a tendency to rock you because players can just throw crazy strikes. He can hit you way faster than you can hit him. So I was being really careful with Conor McGregor, and also looking for big flashy strikes with Anthony Pettis, because when you use Pettis, you gotta be Showtime. You have to look for those flashy strikes and not just throw them out there. You have to look to land them clean and do damage with them. And that is what I was looking for in this fight. So I am using my distance, moving around a little bit, trying to pick my shots. My Conor McGregor opponent, as you can see right there, he's trying to play the distance game. So right now he is backing up a little bit. He's no longer moving forward like he was in the first round. Whenever they start doing that, that is exactly the kind of striking match I love. It gives me time to think. It gives me time to come up with a plan. And it gives me time to set up heavy shots. So Conor McGregor right now throwing all those combinations. I hit him with a leg kick. I am looking for the step-in jab leg kick. I am also looking for the cartwheel kick, the Anthony Pettis cartwheel kick. I am looking to land that. I am looking to do some damage with that, not just throw it out there. I'm actually looking to land that. And to do that, I need to try to time it correctly. As my opponent tries to go for his tornado kick, I get him with the spinning kick to the body. And right there, step in jab, leg kick. I'm just using my distance, taking my time like I always do. With Anthony Pettis, I am not going to brawl as I catch him with a cartwheel kick right there. That was clean. He goes for his, misses. I try to counter with a body kick, I miss. And right now he's going for a takedown. I'm going to try to time front kick to the head to try to knock him out of that takedown. I miss. He goes for a takedown again. I was able to defend against that. And right now, he goes for his own cartwheel kick. He misses. I counter with a body kick, head kick, body kick. I'm going to get him with a head kick again and rock him. Body kick, head kick, straight head kick. He is rocked. Let's move in. Jab, straight, switch kick to the head. Cartwheel kick. Bam! He is dropped. We're moving forward for the kill. Jump into his guard. Hammer fist, hammer fist. Fight is over. Conor McGregor gets knocked out cold. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed that fight. Let me know in the comment section if you did. Oh my goodness, Anthony Pettis is so fun to use. He is so fun to use if you use him the right way. Honestly, even if you don't use him the right way, all the crazy kicks, all the crazy strikes you can throw with Anthony Pettis, you can really have a lot of fun with Pettis. Now, usually I don't throw those strikes. I believe those strikes are way too high risk. They're not that easy to land, especially if you're facing a good player, a player that's able to see those kicks coming from a mile away. They're not very easy to land, so they're high risk and very little reward, in my opinion. You really have to time that really well to be able to land it. And in that fight, actually, I was able to land that kick, that final kick. I was able to land it because my opponent was trying to parry. He tried to parry the kick, he missed, his guard dropped, and I landed that kick clean. You can go back, rewatch the knockout, and see exactly what I'm talking about. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Anthony Pettis. And I will see you guys in the next EA Sports UFC 2 ranked match. Be safe, guys, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all your support. It means a lot to me.